a Ukrainian gathering without cabbage? More specifically, holubtsi, or cabbage rolls. So today, that's going to be the challenge. To make holubtsi, you will obviously need cabbage. In this instance, I'm using store-bought sour cabbage because I don't have the skill to make my own. And our filling. This is rice and onion filling. It's very simple because this is for Sviat Vechir and no meat. And in this, the recipe called for butter, and I used vegetable oil. And my goal for this holubtsi is to recreate Baba's own holubtsi, sour holubtsi. And as a little story, I didn't know sour cabbage roll existed. And the first time I tried it in 2017, I fell in love. And every time I go to Edmonton, I must smuggle this back to Vancouver. So earlier today, I prepared my cabbage by taking away the rib. So I have quite a few here that I've sliced up already. And I've already started for practice. So now I'm gonna show you how to roll this holubtsi. And I'm going to ask for tips and tricks below because I am not very good. It took me about an hour to roll 12 of them. So help! Here we're gonna make the filling for the holubtsi. We're gonna make a rice filling. So we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of salt to this water. So I'm just gonna mix that in so it's all in there. And then I'm going to add 2 cups of rice that I've pre-washed. Now that we've added the rice, what we're gonna do is turn off the heat and cover this and let the water absorb. And in the meantime, we're going to fry up the onion until it's brown so we could mix the two together after. And here we're going to fry up some onion until it is golden brown. So this recipe called for quite a lot of fat. It was about 4 to 5 teaspoons of butter, but since this is for Christmas Eve, we're going to only use vegetable oil. So the instruction here is to make sure this is golden brown. And now you could see that the water has been fully absorbed. What we're going to do is put that together with the onion and mix it and then let it cool. Set it aside and let it cool. And then we're gonna use it to fill our holubtsi. So in this instance, the rice is supposed to be partially cooked, not fully cooked yet. Here I took a teaspoon of the filling, and now I'm just going to roll this. And if you have tips and tricks of how I can do this, because clearly you can see I'm struggling, please let me know. So what I'm doing is I'm doing it this way. I'm not sure if this is the traditional way of doing it or not, but please let me know below and give me a comment on tips and tricks. So far that way works for me. I find that it's a tighter roll. So there you go. I made myself a holubtsi. Or is it holubets?
Holubets.
It's a holubets. Can you tell? There are varying sizes. Again, artisanal, not machine made. It took me a while, but I did it. I rolled my holubtsi. I'm not gonna cook them just yet. I'm gonna wait until Christmas Eve. And so I'm gonna put these in the freezer first. But I can attest that the filling tastes really good because I ate half of them while I was rolling. So stay tuned for what I'm gonna do next.